More of Shibai's powers have been revealed in the Boruto manga, and now we know how characters like Ada possess shinjutsus from Shibai Otsutsuki. In this video, you'll discover all of Shibai's confirmed powers and several others that he may have in the future, as well as the secrets surrounding this character, who is becoming increasingly present in the story. But something that's no secret is that I post several Boruto videos weekly with updates and manga analysis. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to become a true expert in the Boruto manga. This is the perfect community for those who love this series. Claw marks. One of Shibai's powers that has already been confirmed in the manga is Code's claw marks. This power is actually one of several shinjutsus that Code gained after receiving Shibai's cells through Amado in an attempt to manifest some Otsutsuki power. As a result, Code acquired the ability to manipulate marks that allow him to teleport to any place where these marks are present. Although this ability isn't on the same level as powers like Hiraishin or Amenotejikara, the only way to neutralize these marks is through Kawaki's Kokugan, which can shrink them. Otherwise, Code can appear anywhere and spread multiple marks throughout the environment. Code has also demonstrated the ability to manipulate and shape chakra with this power. This shinjutsu was probably used more efficiently by Shibai, the original user, who could easily spread multiple marks in an area to appear suddenly, as well as shape chakra to create other things, like the dirty claws created by Code. 10 directions. This power that Kashin Koji awakened in the manga after fighting Ishiki was also confirmed to belong to Shibai Otsutsuki. Koji acquired this power after receiving Shibai's cells in an attempt to manifest some shinjutsu. After being defeated, Kashin Koji awakened the power of the 10 directions, which consists of the ability to see the past, the future, and alternative timelines where the events of the manga occur slightly differently or even entirely differently. An example of this power is when Koji used the 10 directions to see various future events, such as Ishiki's defeat by Kawaki and Naruto, the creation of the Dirty Claws, and even Ada's omnipotence being used to swap the positions of Boruto and Kawaki. This power was possibly used by Shibai to gather information and make the best possible decisions, since the 10 directions allow Shibai to see the future and various alternatives for a single event, enabling him to know anything at any time, including when to make an important decision. Kashin Koji used this power to teach Boruto about his future abilities and to try to save the world, along with Boruto, from the threat of the 10 tails, guiding him on the best decisions and dangers. Reflection. Demon is currently the strongest character in the Boruto manga, and this is due to his extremely broken power from Shibai, the ability to reflect everything, any physical attack, ninjutsu, genjutsu, or even thoughts. Demon has already reflected an attack from some minor characters, instantly and lethally returning it, causing them to be killed as their attacks and intentions to kill were reflected. In the manga, Kawaki imagined attacking Demon, and even that intention was reflected, resulting in an immediate blow to Kawaki. It has been stated that if someone intends to kill Demon, that person can die instantly because even thoughts can be reflected. In theory, Demon needs to touch his opponent to use this ability, but in practice, he has already used his reflection power on Kawaki without even touching him. Shibai also possesses this power at the maximum level, being able to instantly reflect any attack and return it immediately, regardless of the level of power or destruction, or even the enemy's intentions. Against Shibai, any character trying to defeat him would already be defeated by the power of reflection, and the same applies to any ninjutsu or shinjutsu. Omnipotence. The power of omnipotence is officially considered the greatest power in the Naruto and Boruto universe. Ada acquired this power after receiving Shibai's cells, thus gaining the greatest shinjutsu from Shibai that we know of so far. Omnipotence is the ability to literally do anything the user desires. It is said in the manga that Shibai used this ability to create entire worlds and perform all kinds of miracles. This power is so absurd that Ada is unable to use it at its full potential, but she has already used it without fully understanding how it works. Shibai's power allows him to do anything. Ada, for example, has a strong desire to be loved, so the power of omnipotence creates the fascination that forces any being to fall in love with her or else they suffer various symptoms. Another example is when Ada altered everyone's perception and swapped the positions of Boruto and Kawaki, literally affecting the entire earth. Shibai Otsutsuki is the original wielder of this Shinjutsu and can perform any miracle with this ability, from creating worlds, altering reality, to even transforming Kawaki into a pig. The only known limit to Shibai's omnipotence is his imagination, Rinnegan. Another power confirmed to be possessed by Shibai is the Rinnegan, as in his official image, we can see a Rinnegan on his forehead. This dojutsu is widely known for the 6 paths, unique abilities that Rinnegan users have access to. Additionally, each Rinnegan has a special power, such as Madara's Limbo, Hagoromo's creation of all things, and Sasuke's space-time ninjutsu, like a Menotejikara. We still don't know what the specific power of this Rinnegan is, but given that it belongs to Shibai, we can expect an extremely powerful Shinjutsu, as he is seen as a god by the Otsutsuki and even abandoned his physical body because he no longer needed it to live. Shibai easily masters all the Rinnegan's abilities, with the capability to bring the dead back to life, rip the souls from his adversaries, as well as powers like Shinra Tensei and Chibaku Tensei, and possibly more, given that Shibai holds the most powerful abilities in the Naruto universe. Byakugan. In Shibai's official image, one of the dojutsus we can notice is the Byakugan, a basic power among the Otsutsuki clan. With this dojutsu, Shibai can see everything in 360 degrees, allowing him to detect chakra points and block them, thus preventing his opponents from using any ninjutsu. He can even strike vital points of the enemy to eliminate them instantly or cause severe injury. Senrigen. This is a power of Shibai that manifested in Ada. Using the Senrigen, Ada can see and hear everything in real time as if she were present at the location, and she can also use this Shinjutsu to view events happening in other universes, as she did when observing the battle between Naruto and Ishiki and the meeting of the Shinjus in the manga. Shibai possesses the same Senrigen power, enabling him to see everything happening in the world, as well as use this ability to view the past. Jogan. The power of the Jugan is theorized by many fans to also belong to Shibai, as in the anime, Shibai was illustrated with several Jugan in a place that appears to be another dimension, or a higher dimension, possibly where he went after leaving his body. In the anime, whenever an Otsutsuki saw Boruto's Jugan, this dojutsu was considered a complex power due to its connection to the Otsutsuki clan, as mentioned by Urashiki and Momoshiki. Therefore, it is likely that Boruto inherited this power directly from Shibai in some way. Perhaps this dojutsu has a chakra cloak, as suggested by Kishimoto's illustration, which I've discussed here on the channel. Something I always say on the Nerdficando channel is that my videos are made especially for you, the viewer. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to receive our videos with various manga explanations and the best theories. On the screen, there are 2 more videos you might enjoy.